Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lefty from 643 Productions coming at you here with a Black Ops Live free-for-all gameplay commentary here using the Mac 11 on Hanoi. Oh god, what's my sensitivity? What is it at? It's at 6, okay. Just using the juice box here. Wanted to talk with you guys about something, but didn't want to go through the rigmarole. I think I said that right. Rigmarole of getting a gameplay. I hope I can make this as interesting as possible. There's another guy back there. Where is he? Left side. I wanted to talk with you guys about innovation because I read an article just today actually talking about or postulating on the possible unfair nature of the criticism of Modern Warfare 3 from people. Oh my goodness, really? Oh boy. And the author said, that's what you get for camping. No, that's not what the author said. That's what I said. Maybe the author said that. Maybe the author is a Call of Duty player, and that's what he says to campers, but I don't want to speak for the author. But anyway, he was talking about how, you know, it's perhaps a bit unfair to hate on Call of Duty and specifically Activision and Infinity Ward for what a lot of people have been calling just DLC for Modern Warfare 2. That's what they have been labeling. See again with the camping. That's what they have been labeling Modern Warfare 3 as, is, you know, Modern Warfare 2.5, blah 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 blah. It's just DLC. It doesn't play all that different. And you know, I read the article and I was thinking about it for a while. Like, it was really good to get me thinking about it. Not that there were any stellar points brought up in the article itself, but really how much innovation is possible. Because a lot of people like to rip on, or they are ripping on Modern Warfare 3 and the like for a lack of innovation, or for what they feel is a lack of innovation. And they're saying, well, you know, you got to make your game more innovative. We've played this game before. We're getting tired of it, and all these things. And you know, I can't help but wonder. I say, well, what kind of innovation are we talking about here? Because let's go through the history of Call of Duty. Up until Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty had, in terms of multiplayer, we're talking here, Call of Duty had just kind of a, you know, okay, not really that big, not really that important or established of a multiplayer scheme. It was just kind of okay, same kind of thing, and then or there were innovations from time to time. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't. They weren't blockbuster kind of innovations in the genre. But then Call of Duty 4 came out and introduced perks and kill streaks, and you know, customizable slots and all these things that we associate with Modern Warfare or COD 4, and that was so new and innovative. It was so fresh that everybody jumped over it, and with good reason. I mean, that was something that we had not seen in the genre up until that point, and you know, those fresh ideas and those fresh gameplay mechanics were more than welcome, and they went a long way. Really, these people. I'm trying to do a live comm here, bro, and you're camping with Ghost Pro under this table. Anyway. That's why the game is moving so slow. But after all this innovation, you know, and then Treyarch's World at War, again, I didn't play it, but, you know, from what I have seen of it, and from what I've seen of people playing it, it was pretty much just a bit of an extension of what Call of Duty 4 did. And then we went to Modern Warfare 2. Now, Modern Warfare 2, for all the hate it got, there were some innovations brought in. Well, obviously, we have customizable kill streaks, let's see, what else did they do? Maybe that's it. Oh, pro perk variations. Just, I think that's about it, probably, now that I think about it. But still, there were innovations that were brought to the series. They expanded on some of the things that were so great about Call of Duty 4 that everybody loved. And my question is, well, where can we go from there? And even if you want to take it that way, I think there is a lot of innovation that we are seeing, or that we have already heard about from Modern Warfare 3. It's just not as in your face, if that makes sense. It's not as prevalent in terms of innovation as we've seen in past Call of Duty games, specifically COD 4. But again, my question still remains, where can the series go? Because if people cry for innovation and, you know, they say, well, this game's not innovative enough, it just feels like DLC, there's nothing really that new, all these things. But I don't think there may be anywhere else to go. Now, I'm not saying that the community should come up with the answers, or that the community should tell the developers what should be new and fresh and what to implement. Obviously, the developers are the developers for a reason. They are supposed to be the best and brightest at what they do. That's why they get paid the money that they do and all those things. But I just don't see anywhere else for the Call of Duty franchise to go. At least in terms of the formula that they've developed. I think it would take an entirely new formula and a rather hit-or-miss kind of mentality to develop something completely and utterly new that people, on the whole, would say, you know what, yes, this is just brand new. This is like nothing I've ever seen before. I don't think we're going to see that with Call of Duty, both because I don't think it's possible to retain the notion of the game that so many people have come to know and love, and also, it's a risky business strategy by Activision or any of the developers that they employ. So, innovation is all well and good to cry for, and really, it does move the gaming industry and genre a long ways. Oh, how do you hide claymores and bodies? That makes no sense. That's stupid. But it does go a long way in doing all that. But it's very easy to cry for innovation when it's hard to. When it's hard to exercise any more innovation within the genre or the game itself. And I think they have reached that point with Call of Duty where unless they completely rebrand themselves and the game and go for something completely new and different, I don't think you're going to be able to silence the cries or even the feeling of having done it all before. Because I think they have reached that point in terms of the genre where, or the game itself, where they can't take it any farther without seriously risking their bottom lines by creating an entirely new game. And you know what, this game is getting really campy, so I'm just going to end this this commentary here. You know, so I'm so glad this game is almost over, this game's life cycle, because you get kids that just play like this, and it's ridiculous. But anyway, guys, you know, that's my stance on it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and be sure to drop this video a like if you enjoyed. But anyway, that's my time. I gotta get out of here. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I am out.